Hopefully I can play my shit again. Where they are. Hey y'all, I had to reset the internet because it just froze up or what have you. So the live kind of, What's up, y'all? Wait for a few more people. Come on back in the room. Let's start this again. Hey, Yvonne. How are ya? Hey, y'all. Come on back in the room. Hopefully I fixed it. I got everything. Okay, I just needed to reset it. But I think we're good now. I'm going to finish. I'm going to keep using these. This is what I started with. Rescue Queen, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We ain't trying to be bothered with the enemy's tactics, right? They don't want this live to go, but it's going. It's going to happen. It may be delayed, but it ain't denied, right? What's up, Spirit? What's the energy? What's going on here? Oh, we got the 6 of Cups. Look at these cards. You're trying to turn around in my hand. Well, it's in the upright because that shit spun around. All right, so somebody could be having some childhood memories. Something about the past, nostalgia. Somebody could also, being kind and generous and giving. So take it how it resonates. Dios míos reals. Hi. Ty, hey. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. So who's this in their head thinking about the past? Maybe how somebody treated them, how they felt at home, right? Yeah, we got the 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's burnt out. They're restless. They refuse to face, the truth about something. Somebody could be hiding as well in fear, afraid to face people or to face some kind of accusations. Take it how it resonates. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yep, happy Friday. Yeah, failed relationship, broken home, misalignment of values, disharmony, and manipulation, hidden agendas, right? Lying, sneaking, cheating, that kind of thing. Hey, Jacqueline, happy Friday. Sammy Simmons, what's up? Hey, member. Hello. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday to you too, Sammy. Hey, Jacqueline. We're back on track now, y'all. Let's get through this. Let's get this done here. Kimberly, hey, another member. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the live. What, Sammy? What's going on here? What is this? Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. Okay. Somebody want to stand up for themselves, right? Yeah, so somebody feels like, they're going to defend themselves to, whatever this energy is, right? This person from their past that had misalignment of intention, right? Somebody's tired of it. Somebody's tired of standing up to someone. That's what it feels like. But now finally they could be standing up to somebody in their family, right? Or in their relationship. Yeah. And it's like all of a sudden somebody does this, right? What you say? I don't know. I can dig that. Yeah, so it's like this is a change for someone, right? For someone standing up for themselves, it's a change. It wasn't expected. This is somebody that's usually pretty quiet. They're very opinionated, but they're not pushy. People may find this person to be a pushover, right? Because they're so, I heard a gentle giant. Come on now. Don't poke the bear. That's what I'm hearing. Don't poke the bear. Somebody's poked the bear. Took somebody's kindness for weakness. That's what they did. They poking the damn bear. Now this bear turning around like, listen, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking doing that, yo. Okay. Somebody ain't listening though. What's going on here, spirit? How y'all doing on this Friday? What y'all got planned? What y'all got planned for today? It's raining. It's gonna be raining all weekend. I ain't got no plans anyway, but still, if I wanted to. We got a Queen of Wands and she came out in the reverse, but we're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt for now. Very vibrant, magnetic kind of energy. Very determined, popular, ambitious, a good helper. Let's see. We got the Hermit in reverse though. Isolation, loneliness, and concealing their feelings, their emotions. I don't know. I'm telling you, I think she tried to come out in the reverse. Oh my God, I was really thinking about all that from my past relationship with how the person, even I'm free and happy and I'm in a happy relationship. Right. Okay, let's see. Let's go on here. So this Queen of Wands could be somebody from your past. Now, like I said, she tried to flip, so I wasn't sure which way to put her up. So we're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. The Hangman. Somebody's seeing something for what it is. Surrendering, contemplation of activities, right? Suspension of activities, letting go, looking at things from a different viewpoint. Okay. Five of Cups, and then you got the Ace of Swords, the truth, seeing the truth for what it is, right? No more blinders, no more making excuses, no more accepting the lies, right? Letting go and looking at things, right? There's some kind of pain or loss here. Could be emotional upheaval or breakup, disappointment, right? And this could be in multiple relationships, not just one. Like this could be like failed relationship after relationship after relationship, or this could be like the failing of multiple people all at once, like your environment, right? Because you can't be in more than one relationship, not romantic, right, at one time. You may think you can do it. You may think you got enough juice. I can hear y'all brothers right now. I got 3 of them right now. Listen, but you ain't loving them. You're using them. Let's be for real. Your energy harvesting. Each one of them can give you something, but you can't love each one of them because you ain't even loving yourself. If you loved yourself, you would need it. You understand? Let's keep going. Yeah, and somebody got read their rights. That's what they did. Somebody's getting read their rights. Hello. You cannot keep doing that. No, you don't love me. The manipulation has to end. You know what I'm saying? You're not genuine. Somebody's getting some mental clarity and they're standing up for themselves. I put up with this. I've dealt with this. I've accepted, but it's like, look, King of Cups in reverse. Enough is enough. Somebody could be an attention seeker, emotionally manipulative. I already said that. Moody and volatile. This is a King of Cups in reverse. All right. So you could be the Queen of Wands in the upright, and this King of Cups could be the one with the malicious behavior, the volatile, emotional energy, very moody, manipulative, attention seeker, attention whore. That's what I heard. Yeah, the love is in reverse. Hey, y'all, can y'all hit that like? 32-10, that's lopsided. For sure. And that ain't how we rolling over here. Yep, somebody said, I got to let this loose. I got to reclaim my power. I got to detach from this demon. I got to detach from this demon. Yes. Ooh, this person, listen, failure, stagnation. Yeah, because ain't nothing going nowhere. Right? Ain't nothing going nowhere. You said can't decide Chinese or barbecue. I like that. Yeah, somebody not finishing what they start, right? Making those false, empty promises, right? We've seen that already. Lack of movement, no completion, no closure, you know? Child, listen, what's going on here, Spirit? Hmm. Listen, releasing yourself from this bondage, open to a new perspective, releasing freedom, knowing the way forward. Queen of Pentacles, knowing what you want and what you need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, let's get some new energy here. 3013. That sounds like a football score. That look like somebody got dragged. 32-13. Yeah. Somebody playing with a skillful team, right? Let's see. What can we get here? What can we see? What's going on? Granny, what's going on with my collective? What's going on? I want to tap into y'all's energy, the energy in the room. Spirit, what's the energy in the room? What do I need to know? What do I need to know about these folks in my living room? Yep, drag, right? What I need to know about these folks in my living room, Spirit? What's going on? Uh-oh. What we got here? Don't count other people's money. All right, stay out my pocket. Stay out my pocket. Speculate. Avoid speculating on others' finances or spending habits. Focus on your own financial goals and respect others' choices. So that means that somebody in the energy don't like what I do for work or how I make my money. I was thinking about this one day. It's like, how you have, ops, they'll come on your page and they're, you're this, you're the devil, you this and that, right? But what you got to really notice about people is like, how did you find me? Right? How did you find me if you ain't already watching this demon? You know what I'm saying? So people be thinking they be doing shit, but they really be telling on themselves. Right, Granny? Look, a skin folk ain't kinfolk. This could be family. I got family watching me. Spirit said, the ops. Look at that. That's the ops. Come on, Spirit. This refers to individuals who display discriminatory behavior towards their own family, friends, and community members. Aww. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. But y'all my soul tribe, right? Y'all my soul tribe. What's going on in the energy, Spirit? I love y'all, man. I do. Op or not, we all here for a purpose. You hear me? I know that. I recognize that. I don't take it personal. I ain't gonna take it personal. Let me see what we got. Eyes in the back of your head. Yeah. Yeah. Surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings. It's important to stay alert and be aware of your surroundings, including anything happening behind you, which could be your past, right? People in your past that you think you're done with, you're finished with, whatever that, y'all, the relationship is over, whatever. Some people can't let go. You hear me? Some people cannot let go. Spirit, what's going on here? What's the message? You here and washing clothes, Jacqueline? What? I remember having to do that shit when I couldn't use, I didn't have no washer and dryer. I remember doing that shit. You can't get to the laundromat? Please. You need something for the next day? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put it on that portable dryer. Yeah. Spirit, what's this message? What's going on here? Okay, never tell a man everything. That's a message. Self-preservation, right? Yeah, keeping some information private can be beneficial. And then what we got to do, the truth shall set you free. Damn, why did I sound like I had false teeth in my mouth, right? The truth shall set you free. Liberation. Something that is not bound by the usual social norms and expectations. Stand in your truth. But never let the right hand know what the left hand is doing, especially when it comes to a man. I've made that mistake. I promise you, I've made that mistake. Thinking you could trust somebody just because they're your partner, you sleeping with them, because they live in the same house as you. Shit. Man, listen, those are the ones you gotta watch. The ones that are like right up under your ass. Spirit, what's this message? Y'all get them likes up? I appreciate you. Sammy, are you the only one here? Spirit, what's the message? Temperature, stay in or out. Listen, stay or go. I seen the views go up and then they drop and then they went back up. Yep, stay in the house. Y'all gonna stay here, you're gonna stay outside. Hello. Choose between staying inside or outside. Avoid opening and closing doors. Right. To save on heat, electricity, utilities, right? Oh, we got told me that. And I never forgot. Hey, Royal Soul. Child, please. 778. Oh, is that Royal Soul 1778? Hi, and welcome, y'all. What's up, y'all? Shame the devil. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on in the energy? What's the energy in the room? Uh-oh. What we got here? God looks out for fools and babies. Don't even worry about you protected, right? God protects all of us. Yes, he does, right? Particularly the children and those who may not be so wise, right? What else we got going on here? We got a few people in here. I'm going to get another reading. Let me just see what else my granny got to say. And then we'll proceed with another general. All right? Let me see what I'm going to use. What, anything else? Okay. Who can't hear you must feel. Come on now. They don't hear you. They don't hear you. Ignoring warnings may lead to situations that could have been avoided, right? Nothing beats a failure but a try. And karmic. Yeah, somebody said I'm gonna try it anyway. This video I seen about this girl, I forget her name. She's a spiritual person, and she does her little videos, and she goes, "I'm gonna see for myself." That's the energy somebody's got. I'm gonna see for myself. Well, you go ahead on there, see for yourself. Taking chances can be scary, but it's always exciting to be surprised by the outcome. Remember, nothing beats a failure but a try. I can dig it. But just don't ignore the warnings, right? Can I get one more, Spirit? Let me see. It says if it was a snake, it would have bit you right in front of you. Look at that. Sometimes we miss what we seek because we don't search thoroughly. Patience and diligence are key to avoiding oversights. Pay attention. Every goodbye ain't gone. Somebody want to slide back in after running in and out that damn front door. They came back and the door was locked. Do you hear me? Somebody snuck out and came back and the door was locked. Hey, Zara. Hey, Jacqueline. Was it still here? Hands busy. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's be nosy. We got some good energy in here. We're going to tell the truth. Shame the devil today. Okay, let's get the love oracle. We'll start with this. We'll start with these. All right, y'all. Put the seatbelts on. And get those likes up for me, please. And thank you. I appreciate it. Bounce it out. Hey, Lauren. What's up, love? Good afternoon. All right, Spirit. What's the message of my collective in the room? Somebody said they need to hear a message. They need some confirmation. Whew. Yep, I can feel you peeling down my neck. I swear I can. Spirit, what's this message? Hey, Akita. What's the message, Spirit? Okay, we got here third party. So either you're a third party, you feel like there's a third party could be watching. Come on, Spirit. What's the message? Okay, what we got here? Something about some text messages, communication, news, phone call, direct message. So a third party could want to text message you, send you some kind of message. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Child, I just see you now in your garden. You are not bothered. I don't know why somebody want to bother you because you minding your business. I don't know why a third party would want to even be reaching out to you. But you already know you the Nine of Pentacles and you got this Ace of Pentacles too. Come on. You know why, don't you? Jealous and envy. They see something in you they don't see them in themselves. And then honestly, what I heard was if they were a man, they would be attracted to you too. Come on, Spirit. So that's why they want to reach out to you because they're afraid. They're insecure. Come on, Spirit. What's this message? Eight of Cups. Somebody finna leave. I'm telling you. They feel like somebody could be coming towards you, probably collective. All right. They know somebody's walking away. They know somebody's fed up. They know somebody's had enough. They know that somebody's not taking their usual bullshit to pull them back in again. Come on, Spirit. Listen, because they going towards that Ace of Pentacles as well. Come on now. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. They have not been getting any kind of investment, no harvest from the investment they've been making. Somebody's ready to go plant somewhere else. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here, Spirit? Yep, somebody wants to create some kind of interference. You know, somebody wants to try to fit. I don't know why the fuck would you reach out to somebody's prospect? Why would you reach out to another woman, period? I mean, there's all sorts of things, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, if this person's a third party, oh, you know what I'm feeling like? You may know this person or this person knows you, right? They may have seen you somewhere before, maybe an event, a conference, a work event, or something like that. And somebody thinks that somebody's leaving them for you for whatever reason. I don't know if you've already been in a situation with this person, or this is just somebody that's being insecure, period, because somebody's walking away. Listen, because it was toxic. That's why they leaving. This shit was upside down. That's why it ain't got nothing to do with no third party, right? This could even be just a friend of yours or a coworker or somebody they seen you communicate with or something. I don't know. Why this person reaching out to you? Because they definitely scared that somebody's coming towards them. It could be somebody that you already know. It could be an ex's ex or something like that. But because it was toxic, and that's why somebody's leaving. It ain't got nothing to do with you. So please don't text nobody. You know why this person's leaving, male or female. Don't go getting in somebody's DM and communicating stuff. You know what I mean? I also just picked up somebody could be texting someone with celebrating the fact that somebody's walking away from a situation, like they won something. Okay, take that how it resonates. Spirit, what's going on here? I know that's right. Nope. Don't listen. I learned that as a child. That's an old wives' tale. You know what I'm saying? Why is somebody coming to your back door? Go around to the fucking front door, right? When your neighbors come to your back door, tell them to go to the front door. Why are they coming through your back door? I learned that a long time ago. I don't give a shit. We live in the same building. Come through the front, nigga. Even in relationships, right? Come through the front door. Ain't no sneaking. Ain't no sneaking out of one bed and coming and climbing through my window. I think not. Spirit, what's this message here? Look, Six of Wands. Somebody wants a victory. Somebody's going towards victory. Yes. That's all this is. Somebody know that they had an opportunity, possibly multiple opportunities, and they blew each and every one, right? So people ain't just going to be in love with you and then just walk away from you for no reason unless they didn't care for you. You know what I mean? That's possibly exactly what it is, too. Because people know, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what no man run off and tell no woman about they ex. Understand what I'm saying here to you. I don't care what they say. That woman's gonna go and she gonna research. All right, for real, for real. And some people ain't as stupid as they look, right? Some people know they got a rotten apple, but they gonna try to make the best of it, right? Because some people are, they're insecure and their self confidence is very low, and it's like they feel like that's all they can obtain right now, for the moment. I ain't gonna say it's forever, but you know what I'm saying? And they just want to hold on to it by any means necessary, even when it's rotten on the inside, rotten inside out, right? A bad apple for sure, for sure. You can't cook what you can, it ain't useful for shit. For real. And it starts to show. What's going on here? I don't feel like I went off on a tangent. We got the 10th list of 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they want to protect their 10 of Pentacles, their home, their stability. Mm-hmm. Somebody's trying to stay on top of the situation. They're like, not all I put in, all I work for. But you worked against the tide. Whoever this person is, they worked against the tide. They weren't cooperative. They were cooperative. They wouldn't be having the situation. Because this person is walking away from 8 cups. That means opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. This person tried to no avail. So listen, what's happening here? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. If everybody's on the same page and shit's still breaking, then somebody's lying. Period. Spirit, what's the message? And somebody that's why they texting somebody, because they're trying to block them. They're trying to block this 10 of Pentacles. They know that when this person's leaving, male or female, the Magician, listen, they trying to stop this manifestation. Like, somebody even could be playing the magic to try to block this person from leaving. Those spirits, listen, they want an element of surprise. Ooh-wee, the Hierophant. This is the element of surprise. Wow. Somebody about to catch a bad one. Divine time. And what's underneath this? 10 of Wands. It was underneath the Hierophant. Look at that shit, y'all. Whatever somebody's doing, right? What spirit is about to do to create, this person's going to have so many burdens for trying to stop something that's clearly meant for somebody to go towards, right? And it may not be whoever they texting. It may not be you, collective. The fact is that they're trying to stop this person from leaving them. It don't matter who they going to. They about to catch a surprise. It's going to be an element of surprise. Somebody's going to have a bunch of burdens on their hand. I promise. Divine time. And I'm telling you. Wrong time. And yes, they are. Listen, it ain't going to go the way they want to. You hear what I'm saying? They're trying to stop a proposal. That's what they're trying to do. Look, player. Look at this shit. This could be a player, a man that fumbled the ball with somebody. Man or woman, player's a player. It don't matter, male or female. Yeah, they fumbled the ball. That's what they did. We got the divine timing and strength. Somebody didn't think that you would leave. Clearly. Somebody didn't think that this person would leave. Somebody did not think this person would walk away from them. Somebody thought they had this person wrapped around their finger, I promise. And you were a threat, period. Somebody perceived something in you that they would be attracted to too if they was a man. And maybe they felt like that's who that person was attracted to. Or they may have seen this person side-eyeing you or something. I don't know why they choose you. Or you could be the ex. I know y'all don't want to hear this shit, right? I know I'm done with my ex. I don't want my ex. I know. But listen, the energy is here. The cards don't lie. All right? Maybe you ain't thinking about them, but somebody damn sure thinking about you. Come on now. Even if you don't know it. Spirit, what's this mess? What's this mess? Listen, Linda. Somebody is like, no, celebration, bright things happening. No, somebody's trying to steal that. Somebody's a thief of joy. The Hangman in reverse. 6 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Somebody, listen, what's this? The Sun. Look, child, listen. Somebody knows somebody's a liar. Somebody knows exactly who somebody is. Somebody's not fooled or confused about somebody that's trying to get back into their graces. You hear me? That's trying to sneak back in. They know that this person is not for them. Somebody sees somebody for exactly who they are, right? Somebody that does not love themselves. Somebody that's a liar and they're greedy and self-centered, right? Somebody sees somebody for who they are. Listen, you can't fool me no more. This is what I'm hearing. You can't fool me no more. I am standing upright. I'm not like this, looking up your skirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm up like this. I see you. I see you. With the sun here, I see you. Child. So don't be texting nobody, y'all. Listen, they just listen, because they're a snake. They gonna be lying. They lying. When they reach out to you, they lying. They scared somebody leaving their ass. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, am I lying? I ain't lying. Who that? Who is this for to text you? A damn snake. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. Let's get us some more energy up in here. That was for somebody. That was for somebody. What else we got, Spirit? Let's see. Let's go somewhere else with this. All right. What we got here? Let's see. Let's get a sign of the times. Spirit, sign of the times. I heard zodiac signs. All right, we'll get some zodiac signs as well. Where my cards at? We're going to get some zodiac. If I can find. Oh, there they go. Y'all, I cleaned up my area. I cleaned up. I can see shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some zodiacs. We'll do some zodiacs. All right. Let's see. And then we'll pull a few cards on whatever comes out, okay? Well, damn. Who is this? Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else? 23 could be significant. 32. All right, fire signs. Put me down a red heart for all my fire signs out there. Put it in the comments. And hit that like button. I'm going to keep asking. And we got Cancer. All right, give me one more, Spirit. So a fire sign and a Cancer. April 23rd could be significant, and a Virgo. All right. And then we got Mercury. Okay, what's Mercury? That is, give me my stuff over here so I can see, please. Communications. That's Virgo energy. All right. So there's some kind of communication between a fire sign, a Cancer, and a Virgo. 23 could be significant. 4, 6, 15, 51, 32. June 4th, June 23rd, June 15th, April 23rd, April 15th, April 6th. All right. What's going on with these people? This fire sign, this Cancer, and this Virgo, right? There's some kind of communication going on here. Some kind of communication. Somebody could be communicating about their health. All right. How they feel. What we going to clarify these with? This is where shit gets messy. This is where it gets messy for me. All right, let's see. What's going on with this fire sign, this Virgo, and this Cancer? Look that up, right? Okay. This is how we're going to do this. Rescue Queen, hey. What's going on with this communication with this fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Virgo. Spirit said this could be, the fire could be in someone's chart. Okay, so the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be in your chart. You could, your sun sign could be Cancer or Virgo. Okay, take that how it resonates. But you have fire heavy in your chart. What's going on? What's this communication, Spirit? What's this communication? Please and thank you. Queen of Wands. There go that fire. Queen of Wands. Ooh, child, close your legs. You see this queen on the back of this chair? You see how she got her legs gapped open? Somebody need to close their legs. Spirit, what's this message? I don't know. In the background of this Queen of Wands, somebody could have a daughter. Or this could be this Queen of Wands trying to nurture or needs to nurture the little girl in her. Okay, take that how it resonates. This is what's hidden behind this Queen of Wands. Somebody needs to be nurtured. Somebody's little girl inside has been traumatized. Spirit, what's this message? Hey, Sherry Love. What's this message? Oh, shit. Y'all see that? The sun. Judgment in reverse. Justice in reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse. I told you this could be about somebody's health. Somebody could be communicating something about their health. Injustice, the judgment. Somebody seeing something for what it is. Something's coming to light. Something has been exposed. It's unfair. It's unjust. And somebody could be sick and unable to heal something that can't be healed. This is what I'm picking up. Injustice and judgment in reverse. Somebody made a bad judgment call. Yeah, some kind of communication, judgment and justice. How they did something was unfair. And the Four of Swords, that's illness. Somebody could be sick. All right, but this came out in reverse. So maybe somebody could have healed from some kind of sickness. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm just reading the cards. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. Spirit, what's the message? What's this message, Spirit, please and thank you? Spirit, what's this message? The King of Swords in reverse. Ooh, he tried to turn around. Damn, I wish I could see that. Look, 8 of Cups. He tried to turn around. Nope, he came in the reverse. Somebody made a bad judgment. Yep, what's behind him? Yep, and this is somebody that judges other people. Yep, this is somebody that's could hold themselves in high standards in the community because this person is so full of themselves, right? That this is somebody that's constantly judging others, calling other people out on their shortcomings and failures, right? But this is somebody that's very immature, insecure. It's like somebody abuses their power. That's what it is. Somebody abuses their power. That's what this is. But yep, and now they got to walk away. 8 of Cups, they got to let go and move on. So yep, they took the bait. Spirit, that's what I heard. They took the fucking bait. Look, Hermit in reverse. That's Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody upside down. Somebody was listen. Somebody could feel like they disabled. Somebody could literally be disabled. Somebody could have lost a leg. All right. because of some kind of illness. I don't know, maybe somebody's diabetic or something like that. Somebody feels left out. What they holding on to, a doll? Where's my little light? My little magnifying light, y'all, so I can see some shit. What is that? Yeah, somebody hold. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Somebody holding a fucking doll. Child, let me find out somebody playing in voodoo. Ooh, look, the strength in reverse. Ooh, 5 of swords. Child, let me find out something backfiring on somebody's ass. That's why. That's the health. Yeah, somebody's in bad fucking health. And now they try to communicate. Somebody, what the fuck's going on? Excuse me. Somebody, what the fuck's going on? They didn't see it happening. They did not see that coming. Somebody like, what the hell is going on? Ooh. Spirit, what's going on here? Yeah, but this is somebody that's abusing their power. Now they're angry, right? Somebody could be crying, acting real immature, swearing and damn, I heard somebody say choking somebody out. Somebody want to choke somebody out. Oh my God, somebody's pissed. But yeah, this person is lashing out on a lot of people. People are like, what the fuck? I ain't do nothing to you just because they mad. They angry. They upside down. They can't control themselves, right? And they can't say shit. Oh, Father, forgive me. They can't say shit. They can't go nowhere. They stuck. They stuck. Listen, when I tell you they can't move, they stuck. They stuck like Chuck. Listen, bad investment, bad choice. Somebody wish they never made this choice. I don't know what they did. They wish they never did that. Whatever this communication was, or whatever happened, whatever's being exposed here. What's the spirit? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wish they never would have did it. They made a bad judgment call. Yeah. What's going on here, spirit? They tried the magic on. Yeah, apparently. They may have invested with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, they were passionate about that shit though. With this fire energy, fire energy is passionate, right? What's going on here, spirit? Yeah, somebody's trying to get in touch with somebody. I don't know why I find that funny. Listen, the magic backfired, nigga. What happened? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey man, in reverse. Yeah, somebody got people up their butt. They can't move. Some people are like, what happened? You said. Listen, they can't move. No Ace of Pentacles. Listen, they got burdens. They got it, man. Listen. They can't go nowhere. What's going on here, spirit? I'm gonna pull some more cards. I'm gonna pull some more energy, y'all. Give me one more, then we're gonna close out this message. Yeah, somebody trying to figure out what happened. What's supposed to go down like this? People are calling this person. This person can't do shit, can't say shit. There's multiple people involved here. There's multiple people involved. These people could have involved multiple people into the situation, whatever this is. But people want answers. They want answers, yo. They want answers. What's going? King of Wands. 4 cups. Listen, somebody ain't even answering their phone. Somebody not even answering their phone, I promise, because they went against the grain. That's why. They went against spiritual law. That's why. That wasn't ordained. That wasn't in the pick. That wasn't in the plans. They know they went against the grain. Now they don't want to answer their phone. They want to ignore people. Yeah, whoever this is they're trying to reach ain't answering their phone either. Somebody ain't answering their phone. No, they not. Let me get up out of here. Let me stop laughing. Shit. Whatever. All right, Cancer Virgo, we're gonna get y'all out. We're gonna pull y'all out the way because we don't want to be bothered with all that, right, y'all? Stay as far away from those two. y'all deal with a Cancer or a Virgo, stay as far away from the motherfuckers as you can. Because they about to go through it. You hear me? You do not want to get caught up in their whirlwind. I told you it's a quiet storm coming. Oh wow, Rescue Queen. Yeah, right? Ooh-wee. Spirit, what's going on here? Who else? Who else? Who else is going in the line of fire? I'm sorry. Who else going into the line of fire, Father? What do you call that? You remember how back in the days when they used the firing squad, right? When they used to shoot people for the execution, you basically stand up there against that wall, the firing squad, right? Spirit, what's going on here? Who we got? We got Neptune, so that's illusion. We already know that, right? Let me make sure. Could be a Pisces here. Spirit, who we talking to here? All right. Oh, damn. Look now. We got Libra and a Gemini. Okay? A Libra and a Gemini. Damn, this already looked two-faced, upside down. And then fire and Uranus came out, but we're gonna stay with this one, all right? Water. So Neptune could be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, and a Libra. 7, 3, 21. 3 times 7 is 21, right? 3 times. So to the third power, something about 3. Gemini, twins, Libra, one person, that's 3. The power of 3. July 3rd, March 7th, July 21st, March 21st, 21. 2 and 1 is 3. 337. Spirit, what's going on here? All right, there's some kind of illusion, right? Gemini and a Libra. So I feel like whatever this illusion was, something is about to be balanced out. It has to be, because that's universal law, right? What's going on with my Gemini and Libra? What's this illusion that's being created with the Gemini and this Libra? This Gemini's two-faced, I can tell you that. So if this Libra thought that things were going to be equal, or things was going to go the way as planned, the Gemini has, I don't know, this Gemini could have Pisces in their chart, because I'm picking up heavy Pisces energy. Okay, what we got here? Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. Yep. So this Gemini could have this Libra under some kind of illusion. Look, because they finna betray their ass. I'm telling you. Somebody's gonna be betrayed. Somebody's gonna get backstabbed. Yeah, because somebody's not playing fair. Spirit, what's going on here with this Gemini and this Libra? Hey, Jimmy Watley. A lot of people think they be having you wrapped around your finger. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people believe that. This is the season of the unwrapping. This is the season of the unwrapping of the fingers. Yes. This is, of course, of being cut. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to let go. They're being forced to let go. You know? They're being forced to. They have to. You can't hold on to people forever, for dear life. That people can't go on to their destiny where they're destined to be going and doing. Nah, it don't work that way. What we got here? 8 of Pentacles. So this could be about work, your work. Could be some illusions around your work. We got the Strength card and the 8 of Cups. The Strength card's in reverse, though. Something about your work. Somebody could be heartbroken about your work, about the kind of work you do. Wow, somebody tried to stop your work. Somebody tried to get people to walk away. You see those people leaving off of that hill? Somebody tried to get people to walk away from your work to create some kind of illusion. Okay, Spirit, thank you. That's what they tried to do. That's what the illusion is. Somebody wanted people to walk away from you, to walk away from what you do. Even though they admire you, but somebody was still trying to create illusions. Somebody was playing in magic. I'm picking it up with the number 8. Okay, take it how it resonates. What's going on here, Spirit? Listen, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you may have had to defend yourself, right? Yep. People may have been trying to attack you, come for you, throwing rocks, hiding their hands. Yeah. Spirit, what's going on here? Did this Gemini do this to this Libra, or were they in cahoots? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like this Gemini is two-faced. For real. Yeah, they don't have their north and south nodes in balance. Or maybe this is what Spirit's trying to say. Maybe a Gemini needs to get their shit together to balance something out. All right, because they created an imbalance. Listen to a star. Yeah, somebody had to defend themselves, right? Defend what they do. Look, you see somebody trying to run off back there. You see that man back there is trying to sneak off with that energy, trying to steal from the healer. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Look, but it didn't work. The investment didn't work. Somebody's spirit guide. You see that spirit guide there? Saw everything. Come on now. Yep. That's what happened. That's what happened. This all happened, Rescue Queen. All right, let's see what's going on here. Maybe you were trying to heal a situation with someone, and while you were trying to heal it, they were sneaking off with your energy. So this could even been somebody with this 3 of Swords that was in your life, and they was taking your energy and taking to somebody else. Come on, Spirit. Somebody was taking your energy that you were giving them to someone else. Yep, to a Libra possibly. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. They was taking your energy and giving it to somebody else. Thank you, Spirit. Listen. They wanted a new beginning. Look at this shit. I wonder what happened. Somebody was two-faced. Listen, somebody was two-faced. Damn, that shit went so fast. Give me a second, y'all. That was a fleeting thought. Dang, it's fleeting because I was getting ready to share it with y'all, but it was just like gone. I have no idea. Yes, yep, did it. He is a Libra. Wow. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody wanted to go start a new beginning somewhere else. Wow. They was taking your healing energy because remember I said the Libra, the energy is a fair energy, right? It's not in reverse. So this is somebody that's fair-minded or should be if they're in their north node, right? Yep, they were stealing your good energy and taking it somewhere else, child, trying to build somewhere else, want to give it to somebody else. Ain't that something? Oh, excuse me. I feel like you could have lost passion for this person. You stopped giving your energy to this person when you figured out what this person was doing. Yep, that's what you did. You realized what this person was doing. Listen. Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. My whole deck upside down. Damn near. All right, let's fix that. Shuffle these up a little bit, y'all. What's going on with my Geminis and Libras? All right, what's this illusion? Yep. Somebody was creating the illusion that they were down for you. They weren't down for you. They were down for what you had to offer. Selfish ass. Listen, High Priestess in reverse. Wow. Somebody's intuition wasn't well, or they're just low vibrational, right? They could have good intuition, strong intuition, but they use it in a negative way, right? Yeah, creating burdens for other people. Look, a Queen of Cups in reverse. This is the intuitive one. But they ain't listen. Ooh, Empress in reverse. Lord have mercy. Somebody look at this. The Fool in reverse. This could be somebody's baby's mother. It could be. That's usually what the Queen of Cups is. Somebody very loving and nurturing. The Empress. You know, somebody could have 2 kids with this person. I heard twins, fraternal twins, a boy and a girl. But somebody feels like this person is nothing but a burden. They have to work extra hard. I'm hearing somebody don't even get off the couch. Look, either way, this woman is sitting down. She ain't moving. She ain't up and about. Not in the reverse, right? I hear somebody don't watch their kids. They don't pay attention to their kids. Yeah, somebody lost passion for this relationship, and the other person was outside the relationship anyway. They were both going their separate ways, both looking outside of the relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever this is, all right. But there's definitely something about your work. Oh, somebody trying to say that you do dark work, that you're a high priestess in reverse. Somebody tried to create a lot of burdens for you. This could even be somebody's mother. Take that how it resonates. This could be somebody's mother that's doing this with this Empress and this Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have been, this could with the Libra energy, could be somebody mature, somebody of authority, right? Yeah, the Chariot. So y'all walking away from this. This could literally be somebody's mother that created burdens for them. I cannot lie, because I seen it. Listen. Yeah. The 5 of Swords in reverse in the Chariot. Yeah, somebody has been deceptive in trying to tear down your home, your stability. They've been doing it, right? It's not the first time. It's not the first time. Listen, to prevent you from being able to move forward, but the Chariot's here. Wow. So that's where the illusion comes in. Somebody's supposed to be a nurturing parent, and they're down here, they're the High Priestess in reverse. They out here trying to destroy your life. It is what it is. And tell me a parent won't do it. A sibling won't do it. A child won't do it. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Y'all know what times we live in. So this should be no surprise to nobody. Spirit, what's the message? Lifetime got a collection of those deranged energies. Spirit, what's this message? Knight of Wands in reverse. Moving too fast, trying to kill your passion. Ooh, trying to break your spirit. One more card, Spirit. I'm going to get off of this. I'm starting to get hot. Whew. Happy Friday, Rainbow Warrior. I'm good. And yourself? Look at this. The Emperor in reverse. Shit, this could have been a mama and a daddy. Look at that shit. This could have been a mother and a father. Yep, injustice. Justice in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. 7 yeah. This could have been a mother and a father. Damn. All that shit's in reverse. Everything's in reverse. And I just finished shuffling them cards. All right, I'm finna get out of this energy. Whew, it's hot. All right, y'all want to do one more? One more, and then I'm going to get off this. Because y'all already know I'm got about hungry. Let's see. Gemini, Libra, we did them. Let's go. Let's find a couple more. Let's get 2 more ice creams. These are melted. And we're going to use a new deck, too. Whew. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm sitting up here channeling this damn energy. Let me grab another clarification deck, and then I'll get some more. Oh, let's get the comment cards. Let's see. Spirit, what's the message? Can I get 2 more, please? Please and thank you. Y'all don't forget to tip your favorite tarot reader. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Jimmy. What we got here? We got Uranus. All right, what's Uranus? That is rebellion. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Spirit, can we get 2 more, please? What we got here? We got Neptune. We're not taking that. That's illusion. Oh, excuse me. Can we get 2 signs, please? We got Capricorn. 1 more. And Scorpio. Okay. Capricorn, Scorpio, the sun. All right. Here we go. Something's coming to the light. Something's coming to the surface. 2010 and 8. August 10th, August 20th, October 8th, October 20th. Could be significant. Let's see. What's going on with, what's this rebellion about with this Capricorn and this Scorpio? Water and earth. Hey, Jimmy, thank you. I appreciate you. And I hope it comes back to you tenfold, love. I appreciate you. Hey. Let's see. How can I do this? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Child. I'm going to have to learn how to do that. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you. What's going on with this Capricorn and Scorpio? Some kind of rebellion, right? Something about to come out. Something about to be exposed. 13 could be significant. Thank you. What we got here? What's going on? Did something flip up? No? We ain't taking that then. All right, we need 1 spirit, please, and thank you. Uranus, kind of rebellion. Ooh, somebody got ghosted. So somebody could have got ghosted here. Take it how it resonates. Well, something about the 20th. Ain't today the 20th? Today's the 20th, so this could be happening right now. All right? Or this could have happened today or may happen later on. I don't know. Let's see. Look, pay attention to the signs from nature. What's happening outside? All right, somebody needs to be paying attention, or somebody should have paid attention to the signs that the universe was trying to show them. All right, Spirit, what's this message? Something could have happened this summer. This summer is still summer technically until Sunday, right? All right, signs from nature. Okay, the season's about to change. Okay, so somebody should have noticed somebody's changes. Somebody didn't recognize somebody's change, right? How somebody was changing. Okay, 222, angel number. He is right, rescue queen. Spirit, what's this message? So something happened this summer. Somebody wasn't recognizing the signs when somebody was changing. Something was changing about somebody, or maybe they didn't know. I don't know. There was some kind of change that somebody didn't recognize. Look, it was their self-worth. Come on now. So what if somebody started doing something against the grain, started self-sacrificing? Somebody didn't recognize that they were changing for someone, and then someone ended up ghosting them anyway because they didn't recognize their self-worth. That's what this is. Come on, Spirit. I feel like the universe kept trying to show somebody they were going the wrong way, right? Too accepting of the wrong things in order for what? To fill that void, to create an illusion, or just to be rebellious? Huh. Okay, we'll find out today. Spirit, what's the message? Open up. Somebody needs to open up. Speak up. Say something. Codependent. See? Yeah, somebody was codependent. Somebody needed another person for validation. Could have been for stability or something, or whatever it was. Yeah, somebody needs to get some closure. Yep, especially when somebody ghosted them. Maybe somebody was too clingy. I don't know, because self-worth is out here. Somebody could have been too clingy. You know. I remember one time when I was younger, I had a little boyfriend. I wasn't no child. I was in my 30s, early 30s maybe. You know what I mean? And I was dealing with this person, and it was toxic as fuck, right? And we be so toxic, it's like, look, somebody need to take a risk. Oh, Kimberly, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And it was so toxic, but my self-esteem was so low, right, that I refused to stop dealing with this person. It was fights all the time, police, glass, all the whole nine, right? But finally this person decided to let go, right? Fuck me up, because I was ready to go another cycle, right? I could get another round in, right? But somebody, they was like, nah, and I didn't know what to do, right? Because I held on, even though I knew I wasn't in love with the person. I was just codependent on the energy. And I didn't want to let go, man. That shit devastated me. You hear me? Because all I could think about was, you should have fucking let go. Why'd you keep holding on? Right? Because I knew better, right? Gemini and Scorpio together for 28 years, huh? Okay. Thank you, Kimberly, for your first super on the live. Listen, separation and speak your truth. I cannot make this up. Hoo-wee, somebody could feel like they whole chest about to come out. I'm telling you, they're hot about to come out their damn chest. But see, somebody wasn't listening. Somebody wasn't paying attention. I'm telling you, somebody wasn't paying attention. Their self-worth, they was walking on it, and they allowed somebody else to walk on it too. But it's not even that the other person did it purposely, because I don't feel that kind of energy. I feel like somebody was just too clingy, right? Too clingy. They needed somebody to validate them, to fill the void way more than they should. Somebody didn't have no love for themselves. They kept looking outside for it. That's the energy I'm picking up here. Spirit, what's going on here? Capricorn and Scorpio. So there's some kind of separation that could have came out of this over the summer. All right. What we got here? New love. Child, I hope anybody from jumping on new love after coming out of this shit. Because they stuck. Look at this shit here. I cannot make this up. Somebody's stuck and they feel like jumping into a new relationship is going to fix it. No, getting up under somebody else is not the clue, not the answer. It is not. All you doing is piling on somebody else's energy to oppress your hurt, your pain. That shit comes up later. I promise. Celebration is stuck. Yeah. Spirit, what's going on here for my Capricorn Scorpios? Anything else? What's that? What's that? Spiritual awakening. I can't make it up. Somebody's going through it. Yeah. Somebody's learning about their self-worth. Somebody's starting to get the message, right? Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to love myself a little bit more and stop loving another motherfucker more than I love myself. Hello? Manifest. That's right. You are what you eat. If you're out here acting as if you're not love, you're not giving love, you just need it, you hold on to anything for it, that's what you're going to manifest. Y'all got to understand, we are what we think. Listen to your intuition. Whatever we allow to manifest in our mind all day, that's what we're calling in. Understand that. If we sitting in pity and poor me's all fucking day, all we manifesting in is more of that same energy. You're going to have to snap out of it. Listen, this ain't what I want. For real. And do something different. Spirit, what's this? Listen to your intuition. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening right now. Somebody's recognizing, like, this ain't it. Isolation. Yep, you sure need to sit down somewhere. Talking about some damn new love. The only new love you're going to get is the new love of you. Spirit said the only new love you finna get is a love of self. Because we finna put your ass down, lock you in that damn room. Alright? Shit. With a TV and no cell phone, nigga. And no social media. Ooh, wee. I have 3 Capricorn placements in Pluto and Scorpio. Okay. Self-love, self-care, that's right. That's how you're going to break that chain, break that cycle of abuse, of self-abuse, all right? Yeah, other people can abuse us, but we have to realize that we put ourselves in those situations because we refuse, right? To accept the fact that, damn, I know this motherfucker really don't like me. I really don't like them, but I don't want to be by myself, right? Man, listen. Been there, done it. Listen, it's time to close up them wounds, baby. Time to close up them wounds. Spirit, what's this message? What's going on, my Capricorns and Scorpios? Yourself and your pups? Where my baby at? Too damn quiet. Oh, by the window. He got this new fascination with the birds, right? I've been kind of waiting for that to just watch it. You should see him. I got videos of him playing in the window. Help! I'm like, look, you really? That's me. Let's get back into this. What's this, Spirit? I know y'all gonna get sick of me talking about that damn cat. And a healing. I can't make it up, baby. It's time. It's time for that healing. It's time. Somebody feels stuck. Well, get unstuck. Get unstuck. It's time to get unstuck. I might do another one because I'm finna close this one. What else, Spirit? Healing those fucking wounds. I can't make it up. Come on now. Come on now. Family. Family concerns. That's what it is. And eternal love. God loves you unconditionally, exactly the way you are. You ain't got to fix yourself. You ain't got to go buy no suit, no new hat, no new shoes, none of that. You ain't got to change. You ain't got to quit smoking. You ain't got to quit smoking weed. You ain't got to quit drinking. You ain't got to do none of that shit for God to love you. Understand that. He gonna love you right from where you're at. Don't let nobody tell you just because you used to do this and you used to do that God don't love you. I promise. I done heard it all. And God's still telling me to this day, you see me, right? All right, then let that be proof. Let's go. Let's get 2 more of these ice cream. Spirit, what's the message? Oh, we got Mars energy. Mars, what's Mars? Passion, Aries, Scorpio energy. All right. So somebody's very passionate. I'm picking up warrior energy. Warrior energy. What? Come for me, bro. Come for me. That's what I'm hearing. Don't send for me unless I send for you. Yeah. Somebody don't play. Listen, don't play with this person. True fire energy. We got a Pisces here. All right. Who else is here? Spirit says, what we got? Jupiter. We're not taking it. We just need another sign, Spirit. We already got Mars energy out here. Let me just pick one. Mercury. Huh? Nope. Mercury came back out again. All right, we're going to take the Mars and the Mercury. We'll take some kind of communication, right? So somebody may want to communicate to you some kind of passion. A Leo. Damn. Spirit. Look, Neptune, some kind of illusion. So somebody could be lying. Some kind of communication that coming in could be a lie. Spirit said, "You want me to keep this over here so I can remember the illusions. Remember that whatever this person's coming to tell you, there's something about it. It ain't all truth." All right, we got Pisces and we got Leo energy here. 5, 12, 17, and 15. May 12th, May 17th, May 15th could be significant. December 5th, December 17th, December 15th, 71, 51, 21. All right. Well, we go clear. So somebody want to communicate something to you. Okay, something, some kind of passion. I don't know if that's good or bad, right? Passion is passion. People could be in their feelings. Let's see. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Okay. Pisces and Leo. Mars and Mercury. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. We got Aries and Scorpio here too in the energy. 12th house, resurrection. Somebody may want to try to bring something back to life, to restart something, resuscitate something. I'm hearing Leo in the 5th house, house of passion too. Pluto energy. Spirit, what's going on here? Bam. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody making up an impulsive move, right? Or somebody don't want to. Somebody can't move forward. Somebody could be calling you to tell you something about being unable to move. Somebody could be calling you about some car problems. Something wrong with their car. All right. Spirit, what's this message? Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Somebody's having bad luck. That's what it is. Yep. Listen. Fool in reverse. 2 of Wands. They didn't make a decision. They didn't make the right one. Oh, what's that hiding back there? The 8 of Swords. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even know you were back there. 8 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Wands in reverse. The Fool, unable to take this leap of faith. Somebody stayed stuck in a situation. They didn't make a decision. They didn't take this leap of faith. They didn't move forward. I don't know what somebody did, but they having a stroke of bad luck. That whatever choice or whatever communication this is, they could have got communication from someone and saying that something was not going to move forward with this Knight of Wands, something they were passionate about. It ain't going to happen. Maybe somebody was hoping to gain something from this with this Wheel of Fortune, but it ain't happening. Spirit, what's this message? Somebody thought they were going to have a come up, but it ain't happened. Somebody's communicating that no. King of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands, I'm sorry. Impulsive action. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody could gamble, because I can see a roulette wheel. Somebody could be gambling. Somebody could have a gambling addiction. We got the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Unable to carry these burdens. Yeah, somebody got a gambling addiction. Yeah, I'm gonna hold deck upside down. Look at this. 3 of Wands and the Temperance. What is the Spirit? Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Wands. Unable to carry this burden. Somebody's overwhelmed. Somebody done took on more than they can handle. Yep, somebody done took on way more than they can handle. Knight of Cups in reverse. They ain't got shit to offer. They sure don't. What's this person? What's going on with his spirit? Huh. What's going on here, Spirit, with this Pisces Leo? 7 wands. Yeah, this person could be blocked. You could have blocked this person, or you blocked communication from this person. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. Listen. Now look at the fool. Up right now, right? 5 of Swords. Yeah, so you got this person blocked. You're blocking communication from this person. All right. And they mad because see now they ready. Now they want to take this leap of faith with you. But there's a lot of competition. There's competition, there's confusion, there's backlash, there's arguing, fussing, there's blockages. This person cannot get through. This person is being blocked. Probably because they got bad karma. That's what I see. Somebody got some bad ass karma. Spirit. I know what we're gonna use. Where y'all at? There you go. Get a couple more of these. Yeah, you're blocking communication from this person as well. Or these people. Take it how it resonates. Judgment. You ain't trying to hear this person. You ain't trying to communicate with this person. Listen, you protected yourself from this person. You don't learn your lesson from this person. I'm trying to tell you, 10 of Cups, this could be a family member for real. Yep, somebody's juggling. Somebody needs some help financially. They done overextended themselves. They done put some burdens on their back that they can't even carry. They done wrote a check their ass can't cash. And I feel like ain't nobody having no sympathy for this person either. With this the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like anybody having any love for this person because they were probably like that when they were up. You hear me? Spirit, what's this message? Very passionate, right? They got it. Don't want to listen to that. Nobody tell them. Want to do it their way. What we got here? Shit, 5 of Wands. I'm trying to tell you something. Conflict, chaos, and confusion. That's all it is. That's all this person is trying to bring. And you don't call judgment on because you've had enough. You dealt with this person over and over before. You know what I mean? I feel like, look, 5 of Cups. You probably tried to even help this person, but they wouldn't listen. All right? Whoever this is with this addiction. Okay? Yeah. They spend more than they bring in, right? They can't even cover their own bets. And then when they lose, then what? Then what? Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Look at this shit. They've been doing this for a very long time. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Look, and it's time. This shit ends. They can't do it no more. All right? Whatever's going on with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they have to surrender. They have to get his shit up. We got a Queen of Wands out here and the Devil. Child, please. Yep, somebody got some toxic energy going on. This Queen of Wands, that's that Leo energy. Could be a Leo. Then we got the Devil. They go Capricorn energy. 4 of Wands. Be somebody you married to. You could be married to this Queen of Wands. Or this could be the Queen of Wands that has a gambling problem. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I want to get another deck. Yeah, but something's from the end. I'm telling you. You got the Death and the 4 of Swords. Somebody could be sick. All right? Take it how it resonates. I want to get some Panther on here. What's going on here for these folks? Spirits. Loneliness. Somebody could feel lonely, left out, abandoned. Seriously, Rainbow Warrior. Yeah, listen, it was probably that damn Leo that messed up my live earlier too. You hear me? Let me see. We got merit making, accident, and protest. Didn't I tell you somebody could be having car problems? Yeah, protest. Yeah. Inadequacy, arguing, protesting, calling it unnecessary attention, merit making, goodness, harmonious, morals, protest. What's this protest accident, merit making spirit? Specifically right here. Okay. What's this protest about, spirit? Somebody could be trying to sue you for an accident, a car accident. Take that how I resonate. That's what I heard. Somebody could be trying to sue somebody for a car accident. Didn't I say somebody was having car problems? So somebody could be getting sued, all right, for an accident. Shit, listen, homeless. Listen, somebody got a lot going on. Yeah. Somebody's got a lot. Somebody's losing a lot because they're out of control for sure. And they act like everything's okay, but it's not. It's not. Somebody needs help. Merit maker. Somebody could be praying as well, praying for help, asking for God, asking for forgiveness. Yeah, because somebody got somebody got a judgment against them for a car accident. Take that how it resonates. That's for somebody. Okay, somebody could be 53, 64, 51, 61, 16. Right, look at this shit. Ceremony, mystery, magic. Seven of Swords, right on the Seven of Swords. Because somebody's been doing shit in a manipulative way. That's why. Somebody was in the Knight of Wands energy in reverse. They didn't care. They took risk, unnecessary risk. Seven of Swords going from place to place, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Creating illusions. That's what this right is, this mystery, this magic. You know, manipulating, lying, sneaking, and cheating. Eluding people to, you know, a certain outcome when you know damn well you really just here just to get what you want, and you're making these empty ass promises. That's all magic. All that shit. All that shit. Everybody think it's all about the cauldron and the lighting of the candles. Look, it's people's everyday fucking behaviors. All right? Period. They badass karma. That's why when you get around them, you start to lose money and lose shit because they got negative fucking energy on them because they're in the negative with their karmic bank. They've been out here lying, sneaking, and cheating to get ahead. Now they got to pay that shit back. It ain't no different than a fucking credit card. Buy now, pay later. Spiritual's a message. Right. Now somebody, you know, look like they lost. Bully. They were a bully. That's what they were. Selfish and self-centered. Listen, and they didn't think first. They make moves. Look, this is the Knight of Wands energy all day. Right? Impulsive actions. Not listening to your intuition. Right? Making bad choices. Choices because you going on your emotions, right? Look, somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize. Yep. You persevered. You overcame. Or this could be somebody wanting to overcome. You know, whatever this is they're going with. They've been praying about it. I can see that. I don't know what they're praying for. Listen, to fix the damn car, about getting back what they lost. This ain't nobody that's trying to heal or change their ways. They praying for a miracle. They praying for God to give them back what they done damn lost. Come on, child, please. Ain't nobody, listen, because they got an attachment on their ass. Ain't nothing changed. It's just a manipulation. They've elevated the manipulation. Come on, spirit. And praying to God and asking God for help. You think you're going to trick God? Huh? That's probably why you're going through it right now, because God done answered your promises and your prayers, and you still turned your back and have God kiss your ass. No, it ain't that way, bro, sis, whoever this is. I'm just telling you because it pissed me off with the praying and asking God for something and knowing damn well you're going right back into the same old energy. You going, man, listen. God gonna let you. He'll let you slip the knot right around your fucking neck. He'll let you. Spirit was his message. What's going on here? Listen, they trying to avoid this disaster. I'm telling you. They can't avoid it. They can't avoid it. They trying to avoid a disaster, man. Listen, man. That's because they lie to God like they lie to everybody. And I just heard, this is somebody that says, if there is a God, please, please, please give me a chance. And it's like they're talking to a regular one of us, right? Lying. Like they can manipulate God. But they keep, listen, they ain't giving up either. They keep trying. Perseverance. Well, listen, oh my God. You better stop playing. You better stop playing. I don't know who that's for. You better stop playing. You cannot mock God. Anyway, y'all, that's enough for me for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the readings. I had fun with it. It was cool. I was glad to kick it with you guys. Y'all all right? Y'all good? Don't forget about the membership. All right? There's some perks to that. Okay? And subscribe, hit the like button or whatever. But all right, y'all. I'll see you. This is